Hey everyone, welcome to KindaTV, the home of Carmilla. I'm your host and the actress who plays Carmilla in the Carmilla series and Carmilla Movie, which you can find out more about at carmillamovie.com in the link in the description below. That's right, it's me, your friendly neighborhood Natasha.
Or sometimes not so friendly, depending on the day.
So now as we await the premiere of the movie, we are taking a little trip down memory lane, and in today's video, I was asked to rewatch my very first Carmilla interview and my very first red carpet interview, which I have not watched since they came out, so I am pretty nervous about it. I'm sure it's gonna feel really weird and be embarrassing, but that's okay. What better way to get over your nerves than to share your embarrassing moments with thousands of people on the internet? Oh my god, so much dog hair on everything. We are shooting this in my home. I don't know if you can see like the thin layer of dog hair on everything. Hopefully you can't. And if you can't, I just gave it away. So the first EPK interview I did for Carmilla was actually with my lovely, lovely co-star, Elise Bauman.
Can you go first? No. Okay.
Okay, for starters, what a troll. Like, I like how she was like, do you wanna go first? And I was just like, no. Just love to mix it up and be so sassy. Also, I was growing out bangs at that time in my life, so they're like a little long. And I also had this weird like blonde streak that I decided was a good idea, and that I had tried to cover over it brown when we shot Carmilla, and it obviously didn't work out super well.
Hi, I'm Elise Bauman, and I play Laura Hollis.
I'm Natasha Negovenlis, and I play Carmilla Kernstein. I don't even know my own character's
How do you say
name.
your last name? Negovenlis.
No.
Is that a real word?
First off, super shy. Like, I'm so shy. It's so funny. I seem so much more reserved. I was definitely like a little more poised and quiet. Boy, has that changed. Don't leave, babe. Here, I'll start us off.
I'm a bit about Carmilla, but I think I'm less rebellious than her. I definitely have some Laura qualities in real life. I'm certainly...
Wow.
And I'm a little less angry than Carmilla. I think I'm a little more feminine. But yeah, I'm definitely...
This is really bad, like false eyelashes on for some reason. I think because we had just come from a photo shoot, and then we shot this outside, and it was just like, whoa, this is not good.
I actually auditioned for Carmilla as well, which I think is hilarious.
Not much of a stretch. Nobody was surprised.
So yeah, so I would say that I have qualities of both of them in me for sure.
Did Elise just say she was both a Carmilla and a Laura?
A little bit.
And I'm more organized than Carmilla is.
I'm very OCD in real life.
Elise.
But
No, I'm just kidding.
But I think that Carmilla
my
and
gosh.
Laura are more similar than people
think they are,
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa. Already finishing off each other's sentences. So weird. Extended onset interview. Here we go.
I saw the breakdown for the show in my email, and I was like, lesbian vampire? Yeah, absolutely.
It's true.
Because I just think the opportunity to play a character who's lived for 300 years is something you don't get to do very often.
I say the same answer, even in interviews today. It's
Just such a gift.
a gift.
To have that.
I even said it there.
So much.
Wow, I
history.
need to come up with some new answers.
And
No,
I
it's
like
the same.
the cast and the script.
true.
is really
And like as I was reading it, I was actually like, and like I could like picture in my head like what was going on, and so I was like immediately like drawn into the world of it, and I was excited to like watch it, and so
We look like little babies.
watch on like Friday night. That's what I did.
I also feel like I hadn't had coffee yet that day, because I do remember
Yeah,
we went like
so
straight
I was,
to a photo shoot, and I thought there'd be coffee, and there wasn't coffee. Any brushes with the paranormal?
Have I ever had an experience with the paranormal? I have not, but I'm still pretty convinced that Harry Potter's real. I played a lot of imaginary games when I was a child.
I also like that we like
and
move closer together
like,
throughout
I
the
can
period
just
of the interview.
feel you
It's like,
judging me right now.
It's fine.
it's so weird watching this.
Planes are not real things. It has to be magic. and computers. Oh, think about it. It doesn't make
Okay.
sense that science is a thing. I think it's only magic.
Still to this day, I sometimes have no comment.
Magic. This interview.
Wow. And then, of course, we had our very first red carpet interview at the Canadian International Television Festival. And that was really funny because I remember actually looking down at the red carpet when they asked, like, is this your first red carpet? And I had to, like, look down to be like, is this real life? Like, oh, yeah, I guess this is red. That was wild, though. The show had only been out for like a couple of months, I think, and we signed autographs for like 3 hours, and it was wild. And I think that's when I really realized that we were part of something so much bigger.
I'm joined by the cast of Carmilla. Welcome to the second annual Canadian International Television Festival. What is it like to be here on the red carpet celebrating your series?
Sharon, she's like so jealous.
So surreal.
It's great. It's
Yeah.
really great. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Very excited.
Definitely.
Yeah. So excited.
Yeah. Is this your first time on a red carpet?
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yay.
I like that Elise and I both looked down at the same time. Yep,
Make
it
the
is.
most out of it.
It's so funny because like back then we weren't really trained on how to answer questions as a group collectively. Like now we kind of realize that it's like we'll collectively as a group be like, okay, you know, we'll each sort of take one question so that it's not the entire cast like, you know, answering the same
Tell
question.
me about the filming process because you guys.
I like how we were all like, are we friends? No, we definitely were. But I remember we like all barely knew each other back then. Like we had only known each other for a few months and had only shot together for 4 days. So really it was like so new for us, and it was really interesting to be doing an interview at that time. Now we're all like old friends and all know each other super well, which I think really translates in the movie as well. And I'm so excited to share it with all of you. If you haven't had a chance to do so yet, you can pre-order the movie as well at CarmillaMovie.com on VHX, but also it'll be released in the fall. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If you want to see more reaction videos or Carmilla rewatches with myself or anyone else from the cast, leave me a comment below and let me know. Also give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button because we will be sharing a ton of Carmilla additional content and behind the scenes looks as we come closer to the date of the movie. That's it. Keep it kind of classy. Bye. I like how I said I used to be awkward and clearly I still am because I just don't know what to do with my hands. Like I'm just doing this. It's like, yes.